How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another Capital Gains 500 video, and today we are checking out GNUS brand, GNUS, Genius once again. And the reason for it is because today we actually had some amazing news. Other than the whole week, it literally clapped everyone. Anyone and everyone who was buying and trying to buy quote unquote the dip that they thought was the dip under $3 got really clapped, especially on Monday, going down as much as all the way to $2.26. Where are we at by the end of the week? Exactly only 9 cents higher at $2.35. And the whole week it was just trading up and down slowly, not really anything exciting, very low volume. From Wednesday to Thursday it had a little tiny spike until it sold off again. And then today, Friday, we actually had some exciting, quote unquote exciting news of a potential acquisition from Disney. What? Which immediately took the stock up. I could not believe it. I was just, doing my analysis of how I wanted to do this video, and I was seeing this spike live. I could not believe it. It took off. It was crazy. I was like, what the heck is going on? The shares were going super high, and then all of a sudden, of course, they went super low in a matter of a couple of minutes. And if we look at the Webull chart very closely at the day in a 5-minute time frame, literally after, it was literally very low volume, very low trading until the little news report hit, spiked up immediately as much as 12%, and then spiked down a little bit up, and then it just traded down all the way. I guess once people saw, oh, what's going on, some people started buying, and a lot of people took this opportunity to sell. Sure enough, they did start selling pretty heavily. If not, the initial buyers were like, oh, mistake, sell, and now we are at $2.35. Well, apparently $2.36 after hours, but that doesn't matter. Literally this whole week, Genius clapped everyone. That's what I said in my last video. People were just like, nope, you're being a bully. You're horrible. What the heck are you talking about? You don't know anything that you're talking about. Genius is well alive. It's gonna take off. Buying the dip. Apparently, buying the dip has not been working. As you can see, you can always go lower than $3. From $3 going down to $2.36, you're losing approximately 25% of your portfolio. Of whatever dollar value you have in whatever quantity of shares, you're losing about 25%, which is, it's very painstaking. And it's worse if you bought at a higher amount. So Genius brand, it's a really tricky stock. It already went through its prime. Now it's just capturing suckers, whoever's really hoping to get a lift off, which it kind of did. As you can see, it tried, but it failed. And what was that news report of what happened? It was that Disney was supposed to supposedly acquire a 5% stake in POW Entertainment. If you guys didn't know, from my last video, I discussed that POW Entertainment, Stan Lee's POW, Stan Lee's universe, is now working with Genius to bring those cartoons to life with Genius network and distribution and production, so they can give more life to Stan Lee's universe. But with Disney acquiring a stake, that would be very impressive. What could Disney do to make the company way more valuable? Well, so many things. Of course, you guys know Disney has resources and etc. But it was fake. It was fake news. So, and ironically enough, apparently it's fake news from Disneyland Guide, which they dropped the report, and a couple of minutes later, they took off the report. And it's the CEO, which apparently, like I said, he's always on call for any stock news. He quickly put down the claims that is not true, and Disney Guide did remove the article. Come on, Andy. Focus on making the company better. That way your current stockholders can actually appreciate you as the quote-unquote leader to bring their share price up so they can cash out. I need my viewers who are ever in this stock to cash out so they can at least break even. I can feel that some people are suffering, and even if they're buying at $2.30, it's a scary ride. It can always go down to $2. It can always go down to $1.50. Heck, remember, this stock was at pennies, so that's something to be very worried about. Then the article just goes on to give more details about what obviously has been happening. Genius did take off in 2020, a lot of hype, and I do credit that the spark of the cartoon channel, which I spoke about before also, was a good catalyst for the stock taking off, but it just couldn't hold it. People just pumped it and then dumped it. And I do agree here with Hayward, how he says that multiple market dynamics are driving up the Genius stock and other stocks into very extreme volatility. If you've been in the stock market, that's old news. You already know that. By now, we're used to it. Everybody's just trying to make a quick buck every day. Volatility is both good and bad depending on what side of a stock you're holding on to. Hayward, please make some amazing cartoons. That way, once again, my viewers can cash out. We need them to at least break even. If not, make some gains. Bring them gains, right, guys? Leave a comment down below what you guys thought of this video. Are you still holding GNUS? Please let me know. What are your thoughts after this spike today? It was an incredible spike. In a couple of minutes, it just went whoop. It really did not give much people a chance to at least cash out with some gains or cut their losses at a lower rate. So did this shock you? Are you barely finding out about this? What I always wonder is, how do some people catch on to this so fast? Like, literally, for example, for me, I have to find out like after the news hits and like, all right, what do I do now? And some people are knowing this information in real time. They're being able to take action, buy, and they sell at the height. They make a quick 10%, quick 5%, depending on how many shares they bought. And there was a bunch of volume, apparently as much as 15 million. 15 million. What the heck is that? Like, crazy. And then obviously the drop, 25 million. As I said, a lot of people were like taking advantage of sell. Oh, genius. How I really like you on my channel. You've been real good drama that I like to dissect. All right, guys, well, that'll be it for this video. Leave your comments down below, both good and bad. I really like them. I'm going to make a video on comments, so make sure to comment down below. Subscribe so you're up to date with what the heck is going on in the stock market and get the best news of the stock market from my channel. I hope you guys have a great day. Have a great weekend. RIP to all those who are still holding a bad bag, in my opinion. But, you know, be careful. Stay safe. Happy trading, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
Liftoff of the Falcon 9 and Crew Dragon. Go NASA, go SpaceX, Godspeed, Bob and Doug.
Godspeed indeed.
Vehicle pitching downrange.